something. I don't know why. Well, she's got the pyramid set up there.
Not only was your legs shaking, you were hunching.
It felt like that my legs were tripping. I kind of felt like I was dragging my. If I had like those little step things, kind of like, that's what it felt like. Like your legs were. And the closer I got to the pyramid, the worse I got. So I started to look in every room that's around there to see where it was, and there was this one room to the left, which was conference room. I think it's what it said it was. And right by the door was where the worst part of it was. But then it like cleared, but my legs were shaking the whole time. So I went back out, and then that little hallway, I went all the way down to the end of the hallway where it's a mechanical room, and the door creaked on me, which you can put in.
Well, she was telling me that the doors shut by themselves. Like
I felt like it was going to and I don't back down, and you see me back away from that.
And you shaking.
Against this so I can get the bottom of your feet.
His voice was even shaky.
He was totally shaking. I'd never seen it like that.
Well, then as I was walking down through here, as I was walking, it was slowly lifting, but when I got to the bottom of the stairs, about ready to cross the threshold down there, I mean, it got worse. It was worse. It's like it didn't want me to go out there. It knew where I was going. And that's why I had to get off the property and somewhere else.
And how are you feeling now?
My legs have stopped. I mean, I remember it was just in my legs.
You sound better.
Yeah.
It wasn't just in your legs.
No, it was over.
The way I felt, it was just.
When
your
you
face
look
was.
back at the video, you will see your face. It is.
It's not good.
No.
Really?
No.
Shane, you weren't even standing up. So
you were like an old man hunched over and shaking.
Like a little kid scared, you know.
Was that more office area over there? Because you had the conference room and the mechanical room. There was a nurse's station.
It was a geriatric area, and then we also used it later for
mental
patients.
What I can tell you is what you had on you was not anything native to that hospital.
Please don't tell me it was native here.
No.
Because I've been up for this.
You had more than one thing on you.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, you had a little party going on.
I only got 2 things off you. I don't know.
What do you feel you pulled off of them? What do you think it was?
I call them soul suckers. I don't know what they are.
It's not like that little dust thing that you see.
Something that can stick with you.
That little dust thing
gets it off.
I can't offer much, but I can offer
Like
a warm towel.
Yeah.
It's like a warm towel.
Is it a moist?
It's a moist, warm towel.
You remember the Brandon, or where's not Brandenburg, but Bardstown? That little thing that was in our bed. Did you see that? You know the little thing that was in the bed?
I haven't seen what you guys do in bed, so.
He was like so serious, that little thing in my
feel
bed.
better?
Are
you still?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel better.
Oh, you look better. You sound better.
That was an experience.
That was intense. That was
I did.
a lesson.
Your hands aren't shaking anymore.
A lesson that needs to be learned and
Well, see, that's the thing, is I don't know where it came from.
not be so open.
When he first started saying his legs were gone, I saw giant chains and a ball on one of his legs. And I cut it off, but
I think even when he came down the hall,
right after the flash, watch right there.
You were already.
Yeah, because he was being weird when I walked up to him. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
Where was that?
What was that?
When the IR light goes off.
He was acting weird already because I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I'm fine." And I go, "You need to stop doing myself."
What? Oh,
That
this is
looked
the
like
bed.
an animal.
It's not an animal.
Mm-mm.
It's an energy sucker.
Shane, you need to
It's a
stop going by
squirrel.
yourself.
I
like
think
that.
it's a squirrel.
I think that's
Look
what
like
happened.
a
in the OR.
groundhog.
Yeah, because you look different. I go, you okay? And you go, I'm fine.
I think it's out now. It's peeling now. I'm starting to get cold chills. I feel my legs burn. It
that
went
warm
out my
towelette.
legs.
It's a moist.
It's a moist towelette.
You did it.
The
Yes, he
moist
did
towelette.
it. Yeah.
It's the scent in the
know.
moist towelette.
I don't know what it is about that side of that OR. It's weird. What attracted me to it is as I was walking, I've heard noises in the rooms around there. And it was like, now that I think of it, it's like it was drawing me in. And you know, ORs, there's so many souls that pass through there, and maybe so many souls that didn't make it. So, some of those souls like there, but there was a guy in there. I said, is anybody in there? And then one of them said hello. And then I asked, was you a surgeon or doctor? I said, Laura, are you a surgeon? Because this is an OR. He answered, I've got it on film. He answered. And I said, did you have some kind of special, like heart surgery or whatever that you done? And he said something, and then that was it. It was all over. And that's like, when it was all over, like it went dead, and that's when I just like stood up and I was trying to walk through there with that LCD. I'm like,
Yeah, you was even being weird when I walked on you. You was being weird when I walked up on you. Because I even said, hey, we want you to come down there. And then you go, why? And I go,
I did?
yeah. And I go, hey, Lee said, go get Shane, see what he feels. And then when I did, you go, and you go, okay.
I said, well,
Yeah.
it was weird.
I suggest you don't go by yourself.
Well, at least not here, I'm not.
Yeah, tonight.
Stay with a group.
I'll have to put
The
another
buddy
buddy.
system.
I'll have to put up my protection more than what it was, because
Yes.
I'm more
Well,
off.
we asked you to be open by saying, what do you feel? And we
Yeah.
got you even open it even
Yeah.
more.
Dude, and
Knowing
when she
that there was
said,
something
what
there.
do you feel? When I turned that corner and I looked at that pyramid, and what did you feel? I started backing in with Lisa.
Yeah, and I felt him.
I
He
mean-
was just shaking.
We might have to pull the pyramid down and not use it here.
Why?
Do you
Can't
think
let them
too?
beat us.
No, the pyramid.
I want to do
Instant.
it.
It-
You think the pyramid is
ampli-
okay? Okay.
I think it
Okay.
amplified
I
it.
want to try.
I think we'll do it.
We just need to can't
And be
alone.
aware.
We can't be
And
alone.
now we are
Can't be
aware.
too open.
Gotta have
What
protections
he
up.
had didn't come from that hallway.
Okay.
It was
Well,
from
I
the
think
other
he
side.
It
picked
was
something
from-
up
he
in the
brought it down
hallway
the hallway
too.
with him.
If you have so many deaths in one spot,
Gotcha.
it creates that black hole. That I call it a black hole. You have to, because you have so much sadness, so much people that didn't plan on dying right there in that spot. And you open up this little hole and anything come out of there. Period. And I found out there's something that came out of there. And you seen chains around my legs. But it felt like I was dragging something.